Planes flip.
Did you ever sit down with him personally on a one-on-one?
Nah.
Alright, so he here. You heard? Face delightfully. So he's here. You know what I'm saying? Let's start it off with this. Why do they call you Stakk Stone? Is Stone like your last name, your real last name? Because that's my son's last name. So.
A word?
Yeah.
Yo, I always wanted to have that last name.
So you just made it up as you went like.
Yo, I always wanted to be a Stone for some reason. It was always in my head before I even, you know what I'm saying, took the oath.
The state you is from is Stone.
The
right?
Stonies. That's what you call. I see you associate to them as the Stonies.
Yeah, the Stonies.
Oh my God, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm sorry, I missed you guys.
I know, Raven. Hey, man. Hey, you have...
Happy holidays. They miss y'all. I miss y'all too.
You have OG in your name.
Yeah.
Elaborate on that.
Original gangster, OG, old timer, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to say. They say, you know what I'm saying? OG.
So you are like an original black member?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the... I was from the second tour. It was the tour for 93, 94, 95.
After 94.
Yeah, I'm on the second tour. That second wave, they call it the Pound. You know what I'm saying? Them first Kevin, Killer Kevin, all of them, Wildcat, CK, they from that first tour when it was HDM. It was 1A, 1B. I'm from when they built the Pound just for like all these bloods and shit.
What made you turn blood?
You know what I'm saying? It was a circumstance. It was like oppression inside C95.
And you came under Killer Kev?
Yeah, I came not really under Kev, but you know what I'm saying?
And some of the things. You think you like outgrew it?
Yeah, definitely. You outgrew that shit.
I hope so.
You know what I'm saying? It was a circumstance I was under, you know what I'm saying? And I grew, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, you grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against nobody else. Some people don't grow at different paces in their life, but solitary confinement forced me to grow. So that's what happened.
Oh, so that's what made you change your mind, solitary confinement?
Yeah, I mean, the solitary, when I came out, I knew I wasn't going back to prison. Like, it was done.
Right, and just age just changed you because, you know, who want to live their life being in jail? Like, I think anybody that constantly keep going back to jail, you got a boyfriend in there that can't come home or something like that. Like, you want to come home. Who don't want to come home and build a family, a foundation, wife, kids, grandkids? Who don't want to see that? No, I wouldn't want to die out here for guys that I probably never even seen before or don't even be with like that just because we rep the same set. Like, I don't want to take on a lot of the responsibilities of the actions that they caused.
I mean,
that's what comes with the game.
I mean, that's the decision you make. At the time, that's what I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the oath. I was believing in the oath. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? That's how loyal I was at the time. And then when you go through it, you just go through it. You handle what comes with it. You know, I caught a new one for it. You know what I'm saying? I was in Elmira. I caught a new one. So it's not...
Caught a new bid, you mean?
Yeah, I caught a new bid in Elmira. So it's not like I regret it because it was for a cause. So I ain't even going to talk bad that.
Right.
But it was something that used to be on my mind. Like, damn, these dudes, you know what I'm saying? They doing things that's jeopardizing. And then you had to wake up. Then I woke up after spending that time in solitary. I came out. You know what I'm saying? Then I went home from Sing Sing. I was like, yo, I'm going to start going to school. I can't go back to jail, man. I'm too old for this.
And you went to school and you graduated with your what?
Bachelor's.
And what?
Bachelor's in Science.
Nice.
Social Sciences were from College of New Rochelle. You know what I'm saying? Walk across that stage. I never did that before, so it was an accomplishment for me, and it was just something I felt like it was becoming addictive. Like, when you accomplish something like that,
that's right.
You'd be like, yo, let me add more to myself. And the more I added to myself, the more God opened the door. So I just stayed on the straight and narrow path.
Beautiful. That is really
I also see that, you know, like, from, like, I just got to say this. Like, as a OG, did you step away from, like, certain conflicts with people? Because, like, to see OGs on the internet kind of arguing is a little misleading, sort of say. You know, it's like, what message are y'all trying to pass down to the youth by that?
That was something I was like really kicking myself in the head behind even indulging in that. I shouldn't have even been on the internet, even, you know what I'm saying, going at anybody, period. So it humbled me in a way, but I ain't going to get on the internet going back and forth with dudes and shit over no stupid shit and then incriminate myself if something happened, then you going to jail for some internet beef. You know what I'm saying? All I got to say is, like, you know, nobody going to put their hands on me, don't fuck with my square, and then we good. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, that shit is like, it's like minor shit. You know what I'm saying? Really minor shit. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. Everybody out there know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Right. All the people that been doing biz with me, that was in all these max prisons with me, it ain't no lie. It's not fabricated. Ain't nobody going to fucking back that shit up, whatever these dudes are saying.
Oh, because I don't mean to cut you off, but I did see you say that on the live. Because I watched one of your lives, and you was like saying, like, I'm not fighting for my credibility in the street. Like, niggas already know how I give it up. I'm too old for this shit now.
Too old for this shit.
I got visuals and things of that nature.
Right, 2020 vision. We going to 2020. You see how fast 2019 went?
It went quick.
You think I got time to be indulging in some adolescent shit? The shit I was doing 20 years ago?
Exactly.
Fucking crazy.
But do you think you got caught up on the, like, online shit? Because you did at one point. I see you made a statement about Casanova. Is that all of this started over, Casanova?
Yo, I made a statement about Casanova, but it went
I don't know what you say. Because I watched one live and I got this information from one ass live.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Casanova wasn't my man or nothing. I just had one encounter with him, and we was in Milk River one day. I was kicking it with him, Mano, and we all was in the cypher talking. He asked me about some of my homies that was up north, and I was cool. But we exchanged numbers, and that was it. But my whole issue with him is that when I indulged in a conversation with him, he never even said that he was like a stone or anything. And then he came out with that record, so I was like shocked. So one day I was on that Henny, and then I just fucking did that video, and the shit went viral. And then that's how I got into this internet shit. But that's my fault. I was trying to apologize to Casanova for me, you know what I'm saying, getting on that Henny and then saying that, because I shouldn't have did that as a man. I should have just been like, called the nigga, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing that. So that's my bad. That's
Flip kind of instigates it. Like, to me, it seems like an instigation going on. It's like, you, like, it's a whole bunch of grown men, and y'all already built this picture, and y'all made this facade for yourself, and y'all lived that life already. So to glorify it now and to bring up old shit and who's not credible for this, it's kind of instigation.
I think it's kind of silly, and it looks kind of crazy on y'all behalf, not to be funny, because y'all all older and we younger than y'all. We looking up to y'all. Like, I would want to see more positive things coming from y'all. It's so many killings going on in our community right now. Like, I would want y'all to step up and tell these kids, like, yo, this is not the, like, we lived this life already. I've been through this. Like you said, you was in solitary confinement for a long time. It changed your life. Like, try to help these kids not go the same way, not glorify, you know, the things that y'all done. You know what I mean? Like, and then I see y'all on the internet, and y'all all arguing back and forth, coming at each other, disrespecting each other, and y'all all at the end of the day are men. Grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nobody can't take that from you. Y'all all put in work, but y'all all could get together and do something so major and so big for the New York City area is not funny. You understand? Listen. Y'all got so many people watching y'all. Y'all got teenagers. Y'all got 20-year-olds. Y'all got 30-year-olds. Y'all got so many different age brackets watching y'all, and it's really into what y'all saying. And I really feel like if y'all all come together, y'all could really make a difference instead of showing us how y'all could beef with each other. We already know how beef go on. We all from the hood. We all know how that shit could continue on going and what it could lead to.
And people don't even know what happened.
You know what I'm saying? And as much work as all of y'all put in, I'm quite sure each individual that was all on that panel got a lot of people behind y'all by yourselves, not even as a group, by yourselves. Like, you got a lot of people that look up to you and ready to jump out the window for you and put in all the work that they could for you. Same with Killer Kev, same with So Be, same. And if y'all could get all of these, if y'all could come together and get all the people that's behind y'all to come together, and y'all could really make a difference in New York City right now, like y'all did with the Blood.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Because many people became Bloods when y'all started the Blood movement in jail.
Everybody know this is a PSA. This is a message to all the homies. See, everybody know we talk to each other. I had this conversation with every last one of them about coming together.
Right.
They know they can look me right in my face and tell me we didn't have these conversations in person, eye to eye, and everything.
Well, I agree, because everybody got to grow in their own time.
But that's what it is. You hit the nail on the head.
But you don't want to wait till like right now. Y'all got people so interested in y'all. That shit is gonna fade away soon. So why not do it while y'all got the people attention?
But
y'all not gonna have too many people attention.
It takes one person, and that's the reason why we wanted to sit with you, because we see that you are trying to change the narrative of it on your own. You know, and a lot of times it just takes one person. No matter what nobody may think or your credibility, if you are strong enough to just come out and say, you know what, this shit corny, like I see you apologize to Scheme Team or whoever the hell they are, that was a big man thing to do. And some people might look at it as pussy. But when you already lived that life and you know where you want to go, like you say, you have visuals, fuck everybody else. So I definitely agree with the doing it for yourself. Like, you don't need a team to actually make change as long as you start on your own. I agree with that. I definitely do.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that too, but can you imagine though?
Yeah, it would be unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yo,
we watch.
Everybody know, like I come from a love perspective, because violence is easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
For me,
it's harder to love.
Yes.
Right.
It sure is.
Violence was very easy for me. I got into the violence. I got stabbed in my lungs, collapsed lungs, cancer, almost died, shot, stabbed, all that. So I've been to near-death experiences. So I'm ready to check out. I feel like I lived my life. I'm ready to go to the next plateau. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm good with God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not scared of death, period.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying? So my love, it's always been a love movement for me. The perspective is love, because love conquers all that bullshit at the end of the day. But you're going to have the evil present all the time. You're going to have people going against. People are driven by different motives, and they have different agendas, and whatever drives them. Anything that drives me right now is like internal stuff that's helped me grow spiritually, because I've been through death. It was death in the box to me. I don't know what they could tell you. Some dudes could adapt to it. I know dudes been in there 15, 20 years. Like some of them big homies that you hear their names, Magoo, all them dudes, they been in there years. Shockwell been in there years. Shaquille, he did all his been in there. All them top OGs. I only did 4. Them top OGs that's in this blood culture, they been in there their whole fucking bed. I swear to God. All the motherfuckers.
They come home fucked
They don't go to population. Them niggas go to the hole.
So speaking on the internet, because I don't mean to really go back there, but I feel like the internet plays a big part.
Yes.
And I'm not going to talk on you, but I just want to get your opinion on something else. You see how you said you made a statement and you was drunk up and you talked. What do you feel about Whack 100 saying that Nipsey Hussle isn't a legend? What do you consider a legend?
I don't know where Whack 100's coming from, but Nipsey Hussle, to me, I met the dude one time. I met him like 10 years ago before he even took off. He came over here to do a show in Williamsburg, and my homies called me up, Stakk, yo, Nipsey coming to do a show, we're going to hold him down. And we went and hold him down, smoked. That nigga was hella cool. Smoked some bud. To me, he was a legend because he put himself after. You know what I'm saying? He put himself after, and then when he got in position, he tried to open doors for others. A lot of people don't do that. You don't have some people are motivated by selfish reasons, and those are the people that don't get access to a lot of help people because they don't want you to have growth and economic growth and stability in your community. They don't want that. They want you to have the negative shit to keep them down. Yo, keep the motherfuckers promoting perks, Xannies, all that lean, you know what I'm saying? Fornication, you know what I'm saying? All that. Promote all that.
What makes you a legend? Because me personally, I love the movement.
Nipsey's
like that. What I've heard about Nipsey, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know nothing really too much about Nipsey. Only like a couple of months before.
What makes you a legend?
What makes you understand what I'm saying?
It's the impact you leave. I feel like.
Right. His impact. You didn't see that before.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying
like it's
kind of hard for me to grasp it because I said I didn't know too much of him up until his passing.
Give him props and he's Crip.
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing to me, Blunt.
But see, it don't mean nothing to you. But to a lot of people, they are brainwashed by that gang mentality. See, you are one that kind of got yourself out of it. But we
especially my era, like when the early 2000s, it wasn't no. Bloods and Crips was cool. And that wasn't heard of.
That's what I'm saying. They wasn't
not out here in Far Rockaway. It wasn't.
And they still
they got a whole Edgemere project. It was one side Blood, one side Crip.
Yeah,
like it was never no. Oh, we coming together. Like, we dreamed the shit like that, like Martin Luther King type shit. Yeah. So it, like, came from out of nowhere. Because you know what? Like, I was just telling you when we was talking behind camera, it was like, when the Bloods first started, everybody was just going so hard. Everybody was Blood. Everybody wanted to be Blood. Nobody really wanted to fuck with the Crips. It was just so heavy. And then, like, when I started getting older, what was I, like 18, 17 years old? You wasn't hearing about Bloods and Crips like that no more. And then now, since recently, it's starting to come back real heavy since the Nipsey situation and the internet
and
going
the 6ix9ine situation
and the 6ix9ine situation when it came to the internet again.
Oh my God!
It went crazy.
See, when I first came home, I'm gonna tell you a story that nobody know. I'm giving you an exclusive right now. So when I first came home, I met Shotti. Shotti was nowhere. He got lucky and got onto that wave right there. Shotti was just trying to rhyme. He used to be with these kids on Nostrand Avenue and Park Place in Crown Heights. La Costa Nostra, these skanks and these crew from Crown Heights, and I started telling him a lot of stuff about his homies when he was non-Trey and all that. He just became non-Trey, and he got involved. I wish when you start moving with millions of dollars, you can't really get close to a dude after that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Now he's gone. You can't really tell him how to move because they got their own time. You know what I'm saying? They following their own. The millions of dollars is the leader right there. That's the guard right there. Mm-hmm. It's not just set no more. Mm-hmm. And that's how a lot of homies get compromised in prison the same way because of money and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You compromise through money. Money is the power. You know what I'm saying? So,
with, like, him coming home, how do you feel about that? Like, would you...
I mean, he to me... I don't think he's going to be able to have a career. Like, I don't know.
But the people in the industry, honestly, the millionaires, the people, the A-list celebrities, are accepting him with open arms. They want him to come back. They said they actually like him.
Well, he's not going to be like...
He's not going to be able to fit the same... He's not going to be able to play that same character to me. All of that, like, his music going to change because he can't play a thug no more.
He can't make music.
What makes him not a thug? Because he told on somebody? I know real gangster niggas that told on niggas.
It's thugs that kill people.
Yeah.
And they snitch.
Exactly, but it still knocks down who you are as a gangster.
To who? Because you got motherfuckers that still walk around like they keep tight.
But that's the thing.
You know, like I know.
But that's the thing about the gang shit. They make up all of these rules and then they don't follow it. Right. So it's weird to me. You could say you blind.
He might not come back. He might not come home blood. I doubt that. He was. They dropped him. They made him already. He's no longer a gang member.
His situation is not going to be. It's going to be.
Money rules everything.
He's into something.
You think niggas won't fuck with him? He got money.
He's just a commodity now. He just could sell.
That's what I feel.
You know what I'm saying? He's going to have something, career, something.
He got a book. He got a movie. He got so many things.
He got all of that. He got a movie, probably that deal, but
he got so much stuff that he could do due to the fact that what he did and the road that he
hearing his voice on that A Boogie joint, Swerve and where these niggas at? You gonna be like, damn, this nigga just. All you're going to be thinking is like, this nigga sat in the stand, he just start pointing people out.
They not like that, like how we are in our era. They different now. They're different now.
But
you couldn't even say suck my dick back in the days without a nigga taking your fucking head off.
She right.
They say that shit like it's nothing now.
Snitching is acceptable now.
It's acceptable, but there's a lot of A-listers that are speaking up on it now. Keisha Cole just wrote up a post.
Besides her, you got Jay-Z, you got a couple of people that
Keisha Cole put up a post, and niggas are sharing it. Uncle Murder and all of them are saying, like, now, fuck her. I'm putting her on a rapper because she's taking up for who he is. See, the A celebrity is not a lot of them, but there's a whole lot of B, C, and D's, and they not fucking with him.
Yeah, they ain't fucking with him.
But it's about money. It's about what sells.
Yeah, I gotta wait till
he is about money. He generates money. He's a character.
He generated money from the streets playing that gangbanger shit. You can't play that.
If 6ix9ine come home right now and he
can't go shoot a video on Brooklyn train station. No, the fuck he can't. That's the difference. He got all of that clout from when he went.
Know it's
he
so
was in the hood.
Now, Q.
Yeah, you're right. These niggas
I can say that. We were talking 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
We should just have let's start a survey.
Right.
We're gonna see.
Right. Drop down on the comments what you feel.
About 6ix9ine.
About 6ix9ine. You feel his career is over, or do you feel like
I don't feel like his career is over. He got money behind him. And he got money too.
Now career.
Money mean everything nowadays.
Is he still gonna make money? He's still gonna generate money.
He's still gonna generate money. But not
when you got money, you got power. Niggas will tend to forget. They forget a lot of shit now.
Kelly had a whole lot of money and they just buried that nigga under the ground.
But how long?
Yeah, but look how long he done did something. Because let me tell you something. When he peed on that little girl,
oh shit,
they didn't give a fuck. He still was singing to him and everything.
But that's what I'm saying.
Come on, he got money, baby.
But it's different times now. Because of him, things are changing. There won't be any more R. Kelly's doing that shit. So yeah, back then,
it won't be no more 6ix9ine, but he got it right now.
That's what I'm saying.
He got it right now, bitch. Though you understand what I'm saying? It's different. It's not like
he got a nice one. I actually like him, and if somebody tried to kill me, I'm snitching on their ass.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, y'all gotta.
I'm a civilian. I don't know.
I was raised around a lot of gangster niggas, but I'm not a gangster. I know old rules, but.
They not playing by
I'm still in the streets, so I gotta know the new rules too. And the new rules say that you can snitch and come home and still be a kingpin if you gotta connect on some money. Niggas is so fucked up nowadays. You got any type of bread,
Alpo?
They are going to. Alpo is come on now. He's legend. He's legendary. So anybody's gonna want to be in his.
He's a legendary snitch.
So he's a legendary snitch, but the shit he did, it don't take away from the shit he did. He's still a fucking gangster. He's still a fucking
But that's
killer.
when morals come in.
So
and that's kind of fucked up, and that's why the generation is fucked up, because there's no morals.
It's not.
It should be taken away from him.
But I'm not going to keep my morals and they don't have none.
Yeah, but it's a contradiction, though.
It is.
You want to be like Alpo, I want to make all the money. You going to be a snitch? It's a win. It's a
Alpo
win-win
is
situation.
bodying niggas though too, and it's niggas that's gangster that ain't never body nobody.
I know niggas
they
right
gangster
now.
from the weight that they hold from their family.
Some would dispute that. Someone would say he paid for a lot of those bodies.
But a lot of them say that he did a lot of those bodies.
Even the one that he was talking about reported somebody else did shoot that.
They said that his homeboy did it.
Right. He said it. Out of his
he
own mouth.
said his homeboy
he said
did it. Came from behind him.
Right.
And shot him in the head.
People don't have that much power no more with the people behind them. Who's out there like that?
And everything is fake to me now.
Because it's
internet cloud.
It's illusion.
But don't get it twisted though. No, I say like 75% is illusion, but you still got some real killers out there.
You do.
You got some real killers. You got young killers and you got grown killers. Niggas that still will run up on you while you with your mother with the grocery bags and blow your fucking head off.
All right, let me ask you a question. Here was some real shit. Now I'm gonna put this shit out here. Something I experienced the other day. So I'm a working dude, right? So I was in the mall, right? And this lady, a civilian lady, pulled up. Now here's a real topic. She pulled up in her car, right? And she got out. And she went into Ultra Beauty. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, there's the beauty store.
Boom. So I still was sitting in my car, waiting to go, you know what I'm saying, do whatever, get my thoughts together. But I seen something moving in her back seat. I got up. It was a fucking child left in there.
Ooh. Wow.
Hold on. It gets deeper. Now you gonna have to tell me if I'm a snitch or not.
You gotta tell in a situation like that.
Hold on though. But my morals.
You would be a snitch considered to anybody else.
So I'm gonna tell you the rest of the story
you would
though.
Be a neglectful human being to a child. You'd be heartless.
Right, so hold on. So I get out the car and then I look in the back seat. She got a 2 or 3 year old son in the back seat on the phone. Right? So I'm like, yo, am I bugging? So I knocked on the window. I said, Shorty, you good? Where your mom's at? And I know she went Ultra, whatever it is. So he was just looking at me, doing like whatever. Mm-hmm. So I was like, she gotta be bugging, yo. So I gotta give her the benefit of the doubt, though. I think she had to leave him. Like, forgot. You know what I'm saying? I went in there and looked for her. I ain't see her. Then I stayed and I looked again. She was over there getting her fucking eyebrows done, right? Sitting down. And I was like, yo, I ran up on her. I was like, miss, your child is in the car. She looked at me inquisitively, like she was trying to figure out who the fuck I was,
right?
Why
are you coming up to her telling her that?
That's how she looked at me, and with a blank stare. And I was like, ma'am, I'm a mandated reporter, which is true, because I work
at your job.
At my job. I work with a justice center, like, anything happen, I get a red flag. They flag me. Yeah. So I got to report this type of shit, right? So I said, man, I'm a mandated reporter. Your child is in the car. You can go to jail for that shit. She said, okay, and just stay there. So I walked out, and I'm thinking she gonna get up and act urgent, like, yo, like you ain't worried about somebody ducking your child. She stayed there. And I went back to the car. When I got back to the car, it was an older couple, must have been Irish or something. They was looking in the car like, you know, it's a child in this car. I was like, word, I seen the moms in there. They started calling 911. I ain't stop them.
As you should. I have.
They came and got her, took her to jail.
Stupid. She could have just got up.
If she would have got up, she would have bounced, she would have been gone, but she stayed.
Because she just worried about herself, and that's the problem.
Now, am I a snitch? Am I a snitch?
Not to me.
Things like that, you supposed to snitch. I feel
Not
like.
Am I a snitch public?
Child molestation, child's being hurt,
yeah, ain't no such
people
thing.
being hurt, stuff like that. There's no such thing as snitching.
Nah.
Not when it comes to the children, adult, and
But see, there's no such thing as snitching, and that's what we say. But to these hood mentality. Prime example, I know someone right now, like, say for example, it's a guy, he's not, you know, he was like that, he's not trying to be like that. Somebody body his friend. He tell. He a snitch. He a snitch? He's not in the streets.
This circle.
I feel like that's what fucked up our generation. You know what I'm saying? Because
I can't tell nobody don't snitch and just that happened to one of my sons and everybody like I'm not snitching.
I just feel like if you're active in the streets, no, you cannot tell nothing. If you are a civilian and you're just living your life, you could do whatever the fuck you want. But once you pick up a drug to sell, whatever, and you a gangbanger, a gun, or anything, then you gotta reap whatever the fuck comes with that. But on a more positive note, let's get to your visuals.
What are you planning on doing?
Yes.
What can we look forward to what you're doing? No, what are you doing now, and what can we look forward to you doing?
Yo, right now I'm working on this. I've been working with a group of people called HALT, and we trying to stop solitary confinement. So I'm going to Albany, and we got the bill passed. Now we just waiting for. They talking about the money, but they just doing a bunch of politics, talking about money. We don't need money to stop that shit. So. We was trying to get them more than 1 hour out their cell. We was trying to get them 5 hours a day out your cell, and you're going to be put into this residential facilities that house and make sure these guys, you know, safety is there, because they always try to say that safety is the biggest concern when you got a bunch of dangerous prisoners, that, you know, safety is the #1 priority. But we like, yo, torture is mental torture.
I'm about to say they making them more crazy. I was reading something about that. Like most of the people.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what I went through. Yo, it was really torturous because, yo, it forces you to find a higher power though.
Yeah.
It really forces you to
something.
Because you be like, yo, how survive. You smoked the L, came off the fizit, nigga smoked, and now you lit. I need to get the fuck out this cell. So that's when the anxiety be banging you. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit because I'm like, now I came off the VI, I smoked and shit. You know, we get the New York shit funk. Whenever we want, it's in that loony. You know what I'm saying? So I'm lit. So I'm like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out this cell right now. Like, really? So now it feel like you being buried alive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't feel nothing but your digits moving. Like, yo, your heart start racing. Yo, God, just let me get the fuck out of here real quick. Let me walk around the yard or something. So that's when that shit start racing in your chest. And then what God did at that time, he just gave me the, you know what I'm saying, the grace. Like, he gave me that peace of mind where I settled, start meditating and shit. Start projecting and taking myself outside the cell. And I did that shit until I came home.
Yo,
so you would picture yourself somewhere else?
You had to. Like, some people could do it. Like, I
was reading about that, and they say that majority of the people who come home and they suffer anything or being in a box or anything like that, a majority of them suffer with some type of mental illness, and it's based on them being enclosed with themselves for so long.
So I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And I came home and jumped right into a relationship when I shouldn't have.
Oh wow!
What do you feel about that with guys?
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. You gotta learn some shit before you merge yourself with somebody else. And then they're not ready for your habits. Yeah. You ain't ready for their habits. I got involved with a woman. She used to stay up all night. I had to have that shit pitch black.
To go to sleep, because that's what you used to.
So we used to it. She was like, yo, I can't even sleep like that. So she tried, she felt uncomfortable. Like you
right.
trying to force her to go to sleep.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a forcer.
Me too. Turn that shit off.
Yeah, I'm a forcer.
Right, turn that shit off quiet.
So, I don't like no sound.
And it depends on what box you in. Like, if you in one of them S blocks, like, it's like they gonna double bunk you. But I used to talk to Quell, like, about how he did his shit, because Quell stayed in there wild too. He's like, yo, Stakk, I'd rather fuck with the box because we used to just stay up all night, rhyming on the gate, and then sleep all day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck that. I gotta go to sleep. Y'all niggas be on the gate yelling on 30s, and they be banging all night. So it be giving you mental torture. Like, you be like, bang, bang, bang. And then your mind conditioned and adapts to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then when you come out, it's like you coming out to this all this great stimulation and shit. You know what I'm saying? These lights, shit flashing, bang, bang. And you like, oh shit, fuck, my mind is quiet. So, and then your relationship suffer because my kid's mom, she was very aggressive. She used to be like, let's talk and shit. I used to be like, no, I don't want to talk. Fuck that.
He said, no, he got a flashback. He said, no.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, she woke me up like 3 a.m. one time under pressure, like, and like interrogation. You know when you get somebody at their weakest moment when they tired.
Yeah, of course.
So, boom, she used to be like, yo.
Who this bitch on the phone?
Nah, she used to be bugged out with it because she used to watch Dr. Phil and Oprah and shit. Whenever she watched from that show, it'd be in her mind. She'd be like, yo, what? You ever fucked a man in jail?
Have you? What the fuck? I had to ask you about the door open. What the fuck?
She wanted to get
she wanted to know.
She wanted to get his
real answer.
Yo, so she said,
because fresh out your sleep, you'd have been like,
right,
when?
Yo, I looked at her like she was crazy. I was like, yo, come on, you serious? Me? She was like, what about those men that's in there and shit? I'm like, yo, some people do, but I jumped over on her, like brushed her. So, but yeah, dudes do fuck with the homos in jail, but it's like a cardinal sin. If you do it, you're done.
And you labeled as that.
You label it, and it's gonna hit the street quick.
It does.
Burn in a while, you know what I'm saying? Jail shit type of quick. You do something the same
especially
thing.
if you like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yo, I had a couple of dudes go out and shit and fuck their reputation up and shit. Motherfuckers like, yo.
You still fuck with them the same after doing it?
Nah, it's no more because how could you have, and nothing against the gay population, it's just that the dudes that was like us, you know what I'm saying, and decide to cross over and represent, you know, sword fighting in the shower and shit. Ching, ching, ching.
But you got life in jail. Like, come on.
You gonna fuck a CO.
Fifi bags.
But not all COs want you.
But
it depends on
who the nigga is and what kind of money you got in there.
Come on, it's like this.
I mean, you could get married and get.
I'm about to say, I know niggas that ain't.
But I heard that they don't even do conjugal visits like
they
that.
They still do, not in the feds though.
But they never did it in the feds.
Nah, never.
I'm about to say, it never was conjugal visits.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. You are who you are.
So y'all don't speak to them no more after they.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, you kind of banished and shit. Like one of my homies went out and shit.
That's what I'm about to say.
Wait, but one of my homies went out and got his ass blown.
Used to be a homie. He got caught. Yeah. I had to. We was in Auburn.
What? Nah, you can't do that to us.
He done, yo. He done though. He's done. But he got caught out there. Like he used to be with.
And he was a homie.
He was a homie. He used to be with this dude all the time. And I used to tell him. Everybody know this story too. I was like, stop being with that dude, cause he fuck with the boys. He's like, nah, that's my homie. We just get.
That's what they had in common.
Yeah. So he said, nah. So one day, I was like, yo, birds of a feather, you gonna get caught up?
Locked together. My mama always told me that. It's a lie.
One day he got caught up. The dude that he used to be with set him up. The dude said they used to work in the they used to work as porters on the flats in the what was that, A block? Yeah, A
What's
block.
Porters, for the people that don't know, and such as myself?
A porter, you know, maintenance, you cleaning up the fucking gallery, you cleaning and mopping and shit. So they working as porters and they on the flats and shit. So the dude that he used to be with told him, yo, come in and get your joint buffed and shit, you know what I'm saying? The homo in there. And they have the homos that be, you know, shaking with the pocket.
Yo, it's that for the Cloud Chaser TV. Like, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Salute Stackstone. Go follow Stackstone, OG Stackstone. Them lovely ladies, I believe they have a podcast. They link will be in the description.
The tissue used to hold the curtain up. the blind for themselves. You can't see himself. He knocked it down. He seen him getting his joint waxed.
And how long you did?
Me? 13, the last one.
And the last one, how much?
All together?
Yeah.
20.
Shit. And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I just turned 52.
Damn.
Word.
Damn.
That's most of my life you did in jail.
Yeah.
Word. That shit is crazy.
Most, 75%.
It plays a big impact probably on why you feel like shit is corny though now. After going through all that and witnessing all that and doing all that time, it's like, fuck that, I'm coming home to live. Like,
how many children you have?
5. Word.
Oh, you came home and was getting Susie Boozy.
She's annoying.
I came home. I had 3 more kids. I was like, fuck it. I had 3 more kids.
Like I said, you came home like Susie Boozy.
Huh? You never went back.
I ain't go back.
Smart guy. Smart guy. Smart guy.
Ain't
So how did it take effect on the kids that you left?
Yeah.
It took effect on them. Yeah. My daughters, my older 2, they had like resentment towards me.
They daughters?
Yeah, my 2 older daughters, yeah. They had resentment towards me. They was like, yo, you left us and shit. And
Did
then
you
started
fix
a new
it?
family. Yeah, we repaired it now.
You said, and they felt like you came home and started the new family?
Yeah, hell yeah. Because I knew how to be a better dad after that time.
It's fucked up, but it'd be like that.
And that was fucked up, but I tried to repair it, and you know what I'm saying?
So y'all good now, though?
We good now. We good.
You got any grandkids?
No grandkids.
Oh, okay.
My 2 oldest daughters.
You're a handsome man.
You are an older guy, handsome older guy. You got salt and pepper and shit. Hey now,
Got the
back up.
I be blushing all over my God.
He got his teeth in his mouth and shit.
You have a handsome
No,
man,
man,
you
come on.
know.
Why y'all doing that?
You single?
Like that?
You all glowing and
He's
shit.
single, ladies, and he got all his teeth in his mouth at 50. I know
Yes.
some of y'all at 25, and y'all missing the
This
signs.
summer at the Oldie But
Everything.
Goodies.
Oldie But Goodies. Reese can tell you I was disappointed. I said, yo, what the fuck? Nobody got teeth no more. Like, they chewing bricks for breakfast.
Crazy, yo.
Like, fuck, son.
That's fucked
And he
up,
dressed nice, and he smelled good, too.
I don't smell good. I smell like bud.
Nah, you can still smell your little cologne or something, whatever. Maybe you wash your clothes. He got on white pants. And this past Labor Day, I'm fucking
fuck with the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, they got me on blast,
Bitch,
y'all.
you was that stone.
Yeah.
That's how Stakk on dating.
He said that he is.
We're going to start a Stakk Stone dating service.
Yes.
So drop down your number and stuff. He's going to email or inbox y'all. And we're going to work this out. We're going to start it. We're going to start with 10 females. And we're going to pick it. And we're going to do like a flavor of love. We're going to do a flavor of Stakk Stone out this motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't trying to date y'all. Your girls is crazy, man. I'm chilling.
What do you feel is
I
crazy
just have
about?
my heart
Now, let me ask you something.
You just had your heart broken.
Hell yeah.
What do you think is
younger?
I was about to say that. What do you think is different from the women growing up in your generation to now?
Them young girls.
The women today, man, they don't respect dudes because they've been hurt so much. They got into some savage shit.
No, and niggas be.
But you don't think that?
niggas
I'm about
are
to
not as
say.
strong as they was.
I'm about to say. You don't think that plays a part with the men changing too?
Yeah, but see, the dudes in your age, they fucked up. Them niggas is emotional.
Yeah, they are, and they that's because their pants is tight.
You know what
So
I'm
I feel
saying?
like it fucks up the circulation in their
Them
moles.
niggas sitting with their fucking legs crossed, nigga. Open your
Yeah, they
legs.
got
That's
purses.
I got
Shit.
5 boys, and it's so many different personalities. I see them do so many different things. Like, I think boys do a lot of fruity shit, period.
They do, and I always
Natural.
say that. It's natural. It's they do a lot of questionable shit.
Yeah.
Because the way guys chill with other men, females don't even be as... These niggas be
I
sleeping,
don't chill with
eating,
niggas.
all that
I don't be in
shit.
niggas' house. I'm one of them Capricorn niggas. We don't fuck with niggas. I don't be with niggas.
What the fuck? I was stuck because he just got mad. I'm one of them Capricorn niggas. Like, I'm an Aries. I don't spend the night at people's house either.
Yeah, I don't be doing that. Like some dudes like
I'm a Pisces. I swim all over.
Word,
the
niggas
place.
I be everywhere.
There's some dudes out here put their homies before a girl. I don't do that.
That's gay.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's
If
fruity.
my man put his friend before me,
He gotta go live with his
You know what kind of questions they ask you in prison? This is what they ask you. Like,
What?
your homie, this what they put you to a test. You my homie, yeah. So if I pull up in the car, so you gonna make your girl get in the back seat, right? Or you gonna put me in the front seat?
Wait, what? Say that again?
So you in the car and you pull up to get your girl.
If my nigga put me in the back and his homie in the front,
Yeah.
we gotta go.
So what's gonna happen?
I'm dumping that nigga.
no,
You
I'm
suck
standing. First of all, I'm not even getting.
No,
I'm
word.
standing in the front. I'm standing at the.
And your homeboy's not gonna push me out the way?
At the
Yeah.
front door, waiting for him to get out. To get in the back.
Unless I'm not going nowhere.
Oh, I'm
Y'all
like, oh,
niggas
he not
have
getting
fun.
in the back. Oh, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm not. That's
He not getting in the back. I'm out. What?
So what y'all feel about that? Y'all feel that So that's the kind of questions they ask you.
First of all, you as a man to be like, all right, nigga, like soon as
when my bitch comes in the car,
see you later. First of all, why did you just even ask me?
But then they put you this. Then they tell you the flip side. They be like, yo, but I'm riding with you. I got the gun, and she gonna be busting.
Nah, pass me the gun, baby.
No, that's another reason why I should be in the front.
Cause y'all look hot.
Why two niggas is in the front and the bitch is in the back? That don't even make sense. Now that makes more sense if you got like a couple in the front and y'all got a friend or whatever, somebody in the back. That'll make police
bros before hoes, bro.
No, you're gay.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I never was that type of dude. Like I couldn't like something about like I got like a few that I trust.
If
like
I'm riding with
you
my
got siblings?
homeboy and I'm a female and he go pick up his girl, I'm gonna go get in the backseat. Yeah, if I'm riding with my homeboy and he's gonna go pick up his girl, he don't got to ask me.